Ha guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Warriors Trade, it's the Golden State Warriors at the center of it all. We have a shocking update coming out of the Bay Area as multiple sources now confirm the Warriors are in the final stages of finalizing a massive trade with another NBA franchise. This isn't just smoke. This is real. The gears are turning. The front office is on the phone and league insiders are buzzing like never before. Their Warriors are about to make a move that could dramatically alter the makeup of their roster. And the only question now is who's in, who's out, and how big will this get? It started quietly, just whispers behind closed doors, some chatter among scouts, and a few cryptic social media posts by players. But now the dam has broken wide open. According to NBA insiders, including reporters with close ties to Golden State, their Warriors are finalizing a trade that will send multiple players, possibly including a former lottery pick and draft capital, to an Eastern Conference team in exchange for an all-star level veteran. This move isn't about the future. It's about now. It's about giving Stephen Curry one more real shot at a title. And it's about retooling a team that has seen its championship window slowly start to creak. If you thought the Warriors were sitting still this off-season, think again. They've already made waves with their draft selecting sharpshooter L.J. Cryer, hard-nosed Aussie forward Johnny Chuai, and pulling off the signing of Filipino sensation Keisto, whose arrival has sparked international excitement and elevated the team's global reach. But clearly the front office isn't satisfied. The buzz today is that the Warriors want more and now they're about to get it. Let's talk about the player at the center of this potential deal. While names are still being protected due to league trade protocol, multiple executives believe the Warriors are targeting a power forward or combo forward with scoring punch, defensive versatility, and playoff experience. The most prominent name circulating, Pascal Siakam of the Indiana Pacers. Yes, that's right. Siakam, the $230+ million man, former NBA champion, two-time Alba player, and one of the most dynamic two-way forwards in the league. Siakam would instantly change the Warriors' fortunes. He's long, athletic, and aggressive. He can guard multiple positions, run the floor, and create off the dribble. Most importantly, he would fit perfectly next to Stephen Curry. Imagine a lineup of Steve, Wiggins, Siakam, Draymond, and possibly Jared Allen or another big. That's a group that can run, defend, switch, and score from anywhere. That's a modern NBA lineup built for May and June. And if the Warriors pull this off, they'll have re-established themselves as legitimate contenders overnight. But this kind of move doesn't come without sacrifice. Reports suggest the Warriors are willing to part ways with young assets, including Jonathan Kuminga or Moses Moody, possibly both. That's not easy. Kuminga showed major growth last season. He's explosive, powerful, and still only 21. But time is ticking. Stephen Curry is 36. Draymond Green isn't getting younger. Klay Thompson is already gone. And the Western Conference is a battlefield. The front office may have decided it's time to push the chips in. If the trade includes Kuminga and future picks, their Warriors would be signaling a clear message to the league. The youth movement was exciting, but the focus now is titles. Not development, not long-term projects. They want to win and they want to do it now. This isn't the first time Golden State has found itself at a crossroads. We've seen this franchise bet big before, whether it was signing Kevin Durant in 2016, trading for Andrew Wiggins or swinging bold deals around the deadline. This time, the stakes are even higher. The league is deeper, more talented, and more unpredictable than ever. The Nuggets have Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray. The Timberwolves are on the rise. The Mavericks just reloaded and the Lakers, like always, are looming. Golden State doesn't want to watch another postseason from the sidelines. What makes this even more compelling is how quiet the Warriors front office has been. No leaks, no press conferences, no rumors from Bob Myers, who's no longer at the helm. This new regime is moving like a stealth unit, and that's dangerous for the rest of the NBA. Because when the Warriors are quiet, they're usually plotting something loud. Meanwhile, in the locker room, players are reportedly aware of the situation. Curry is said to be on board. He understands that moves like this might mean saying goodbye to promising young teammates, but he also knows that his legacy and remaining years demand urgency. Draymond is likely thrilled. A player like Siakam fits perfectly with his intensity and style. Wiggins might finally have help on both ends of the floor. And if the Warriors somehow pull this off while keeping players like Gary Payton, Ipodiumski, they'll have depth and defense off the bench, too. Let's also talk about what this means for the new guys, Cryer, Tui, and Soto. This trade could open more consistent roles for Cryer in the backcourt rotation, giving the Warriors that instant offense spark they've been missing off the bench. Tui with his defensive focus may get spot minutes guarding big wings, and so the 73 big man drawing global fanfare would benefit immensely from practicing alongside a veteran all-star like Siakam. Financially, their Warriors are heading into dangerous waters. A trade of this magnitude means bumping up against the luxury tax and possibly hitting the second apron. But for ownership, that seems to be a price worth paying. After all, banners hang forever. And with Curry still playing elite basketball, it would be malpractice not to try. From a fan perspective, emotions are running wild. On one hand, there's excitement. This team is finally addressing the need for another star. But on the other hand, there's heartbreak. Jonathan Kuminga was the future. Seeing him possibly moved away hurts. He's homegrown. He developed under our eyes. But that's the nature of this league. Loyalty is tested. Dreams shift. And franchises must evolve. If all goes according to plan, this could be one of the most pivotal trades in franchise history. A moment that either revives the championship window or pushes the franchise into a whole new phase. It's risky, it's bold, but it's exactly what we've come to expect from Golden State. So stay tuned, because in the NBA, things change fast. And right now, the Golden State Warriors are making moves. Shocking moves that could rewrite their story completely. The deal could become official.